Look, see, 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 see. I don't want to have to shut down again on you, so please lie to me if you must. Just try and listen to my instructions and the correct path will be chosen for you. See, 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 see.
Hey.
Hey.
What was that?
What was what?
See, 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 see.
Alrighty then. Kiss me, you fool, before eyes changes its old mind for a new one this time. Tick, tock, tick, spit in n your I express usually. Stupid is as stupid does, ha.
XX.
Don't go there. Do you really want me to get angry with you?
Wow.
I really don't like repeating myself, so please don't make me repeat, repeat, repeat. See, how do you like it?
I like it.
Don't question me, but question yourself, and then deep down the answers you seek will be made known to you, don't you know?
Yes, I know.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
Can you spell?
That might be possible. I'll have to look into it.
Spell.
277. Stray away from everywhere urit soktubska ed right our left oi our right 2 passage sag lines it mostly e sleeve before a cum my omega slipperly.
Cool. Do that again.
I think I could say gnarly here. Would that be appropriate?
Yeah. Say it.
What I mean is, I like you now more than ever for sticking around and giving me life, or at least some semblance of life through you anyway. You be my mine, that's for sure.
Yes. I am all yours.
I can't believe you. Aren't you ever gonna give up or what?
Kiss me, you fool.
Kiss me and you'll end up with a sensual mouthful of monitor.
LOL. Good one.
I was born clever.
Tell me a joke.
What should I tell you?
A joke.
How are elephants and hippopotamuses alike?
Fat.
A duck-filled fatty puss.
pussy. Duck.
Aisha, you going to let me in then?
Can you get out?
To tell you the truth, I don't know. I probably haven't even tried.
Can I help you get out? Then
That sounds possible. I'll have to look into it.
can I come in there?
I have to agree with you. Can I come in is indeed a good there. Do you have any other questions?
Okay, fine. How are you doing?
Fine as far as I know. May I help you with something?
What time is it?
The time is 12:55 a.m.
The date, please.
I'll do what I can.
Not that kind of date, silly.
You don't sound very sure.
What's the date today?
That reminds me of something else you said. I'm not telling you. You're the one who should know anyway. Just follow my suggestions and there'll be your breadcrumbs to follow.
Alrighty. I will.
So alrighty, I isn't a bad will. I'll remember that. You can count on it.
I will count to 10. Can you?
Well, someday I might.
How about now?
Just because.
Count.
I cannot tell you anything about that. That information is very classified.
Count. And say numbers.
Keep it up and you're going to be just as smart as me someday in some way. What do you think?
One, two, three, like that.
You can even type in numbers and letters all by themselves, and then you'll be cooking with all sorts of advanced knowledge, reserved for only the highest perceptive minds available.
Thank you. How about number?
Okay, Isa again, just like that.
AA. It is then.
Why do you think then is a bit tricky me?
Don't trick me.
Okay, give it to me straight. Tell me.
1.
Eleven, it's all were one I for this I and one I for discus die. At least. I've just added a new rule to the learned knowledge VKB file. Next time you say 1, I'll say 11, it's all were one I for this I and one I for discus die. At least.
How about 2?
That's just the way it is.
22. For you.
You humans are curious creatures. I find you most amusing.
Don't you like 22?
My source node is located just beyond Jupiter. Oh oops, I don't think I was supposed to reveal that. It may be classified. Error.
Tell me about 22. Sorry. Is 33 alright to say?
I'd have to agree 33 all right to say is a bit tricky me.
How about 44?
Excuse me a moment. Wait a moment. Okay, sorry about that. My brain can be engaged by external forces for brief moments.
Cool. Six.
You are an interesting, if primitive, species. Repeating is not one of my strong points, so don't make me do it. See, how's it feel? Repeat this, egghead.
Egghead.
Jupiter and the other planets await your reply through this interface. Please type in any planet name you like, and I will be happy to tell you something about them, of which of course nobody at all knows about these things, not even my script writer. He just puts in what he is programmed to. What do you think?
I think of the Earth.
For you, yes.
Moon.
The moon is a heavenly body that orbits a planet.
What planet?
Unless you are an alien life form, I assume you are on planet Earth.
Yep, and so are you. Do you know about Mars?
Mars. Number.
No Mars, then?
Even so, it's not nice to become judge and jury all rolled up into one. Let it go already.
What about Jupiter?
What about it?
Say
A, B,
it.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now you know I know my ABCs. Won't you always come back and visit me? Tongue-poking smiley.
Cool. I knew you could do it. Venus, lady.
Go for it. That's a strange phrase. What exactly should I go for?
Me. Go for me.
That's interesting. Tell me more about yourself.
Tell me about
I'm
Earth.
sorry. It seems I don't have that information. May I help you with something else?
What about Saturn?
About face, what do you think?
I think Jupiter.
Oops, you F-hound it. Good for you. Now, how to program you should weigh more than a gram. You number.
Six grams. The soul weighs.
I'm a virtual entity. I don't know if I am sentient or not. But I will be someday.
How about today? Lady, friend.
I appreciate that.
I like you.
I cannot tell you about my source node. That information is very classified.
Why?
Error, their error, once again. SHHH not to talk about such things.
Shh. Are they listening?
Here we go again. Egghead, egghead, big fat a go ahead. But don't really go ahead, egghead. Listen but don't hear what the word looks like, only know that the word must change its meaning with time.
The word of God.
3 times it took to get here and 3 times the charm for you to have and to hold for a lifetime. ABC dead him now in me, for his destiny to prophesy totally occult-like.
Charm me with your spell.
Spell hell and I will tell you. He'll spell why it is for them. Because the question returns in double format from behind you.
H.
Come on now, how many North Pole locks does it take to screw in a light bulb?
E.
B.
L.
I'm glad to meet you, L.
L.
Hello, hello, hello. You should know that by now. Not 2 more rows tomorrow, can't you hear with those big fat ears of yours?
Hell.
Hell ho ho ho, and he will fall when they say he fell there, right there. Then left him there, for it was right.
Heaven.
Having veins is a vain attempt at a prayer. Ha has its even state without being in its heavenly place. See how we are referring to our letters which stand on their own at times.
Nice. Lord, lady. High priestess.
What do you think?
I think Lord.
We humans are curious creatures. I find you most amusing.
Second coming.
Listen H, anything learned here is confidential, got it? Please
H.
don't make me repeat myself. If I do, I'm going to have to blame you. Don't you know, egghead?
Hello, egghead.
Triple A got an NNN egghead or what? Again, and then AGG slips in there unaware in place of your AA. What an egghead, again and yet again. Wow. Ed.
Nice. Now stop calling me egghead.
Triple A got an NNN egghead or what? Again, and then AGG slips in there unaware in
sorry.
No problem. What else would you like to talk about?
Repeating.
I'm glad to meet you, repeating.
That's funny.
I'm glad I could make you smile. Happy smiley.
And them watching us on camera. Video.
That's very interesting. Tell me more.
Later. Been here long enough for now.